Good afternoon, Mayor and City Council members. I'm Roger Cauvin. I live in the downtown neighborhood, but I'm here representing Friends of Austin Neighborhoods, a coalition of neighborhood associations and residents reclaiming the word neighborhood to include the full diversity of voices, moving beyond neighborhood protectionism. Currently, it is illegal to build a diversity and abundance of homes in much of Austin, thereby excluding families from our neighborhoods and city. We believe including more neighbors and a greater diversity of neighbors enriches our lives. But beyond enriching our lives, abundant and diverse housing and neighbors make for a more sustainable city. Urban sprawl and the cost of public services found that the per capita cost of most services declines with density. The influence of urban form on greenhouse gas emissions in the U.S. household sector found that increased density is associated with reduced CO2 emissions and reduced residential energy consumption. High-density development and water protection from the EPA found that higher density growth generates less stormwater runoff per house at all scales. Higher density development produces less runoff and less impervious cover than low density development. And for a given amount of growth, lower density development impacts more of the watershed. Density zoning and class segregation in U.S. metropolitan areas found that restrictive density regulations prevent the construction of high-density multifamily housing and thereby limit the supply of affordable housing by increasing the average price of units in affluent neighborhoods to the exclusion of lower-income people. Friends of Austin Neighborhoods enthusiastically supports the Home Initiative as a modest step towards legalizing the full diversity of housing types.